Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. We are back live for a watch along Premier League game week 1-6. Yeah, Fulham up against the mighty Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Shout out to the Chelsea. Going away to Craven Cottage. Fulham home ground. Very interesting one, especially after the weekend that we have had. Now, of course, Manchester United losing, Spurs losing, Liverpool getting a late draw. Uh, so yeah, um, it's going to be interesting to see um, what what happens. Arsenal stay one, City one. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see. Um, get into the lineup in a bit. So yeah. Yeah. Of course, it is the derby between um, two former Real Madrid managers. Of course, Xabi Alonso was playing last season and then got sacked. They need replacement. Arbeloa was signed at Real Madrid. He got sacked as well. Now Real Madrid, of course, have the legendary Jose Mourinho. And yeah, so it's two former Real Madrid managers going up against each other. Um, yes, man, be up to yourself. Good luck today. Alonso 2-3-1 up against his old teammate. Interesting. Will be interesting to see. Of course, lots that still can happen in terms of this um, game because when when our lineup came out, I was not. Um, I was surprised at our lineup because we're missing some key guys. So if you look at it, let me full screen this. So we'll start with Fulham, of course, Ben Leno, former Arsenal goalkeeper years ago. Then you've got Timothy Castagna, I believe was at Everton. Then you've got Concesa, Kevin Bassey, Anthony Robinson. Was very dangerous player, Anthony Robinson. Very good um, back for Fulham. Probably one of England's better left backs. Unfortunately, doesn't get called up as much, but he's one of the better ones. Then in midfield, I will be, of course, from Nigeria, AFCON runner-up. And then Sandberg was played for Norway in the World Cup. Very influential. Uh, that got Norway into the quarterfinals. Then you've got Joshua King, who I believe was at Chelsea. Then, of course, Oscar Bob, um, former Manchester City player, now permanent signing at Fulham, I believe. Then, speaking of Real Madrid players, Gonzalo Garcia, playing for Fulham. Now, I believe it is a loan. First last season, played for Real Madrid. I believe it's just a loan. Well, just find Gonzalo Garcia, Real Madrid. Is this so? Or permanent signing? No. Oh, it's actually a permanent signing. What a grab, though. How many? 70 million euros. That's a lot of money, but a great striker for Fulham, Gonzalo Garcia. And this guy, never heard of him in my life. So that's a Fulham lineup. Very decent team from Fulham. you've got this midfield is gonna be the key. Will be Zanderberg, then the attack Garcia, Oscar Bob. They are the two main guys in the attack. Um, I'll be very interested to see Morgan Rogers, how Morgan Rogers does. Expensive signing, but in my opinion, well worth the money. A symbolist player of the season last year. We have Chelsea fan. There's open tendencies. What's going on? No sooner due to a knee injury. Alcaraz to win it again. Is Alcaraz? I know he's playing doubles. I don't know if he's playing singles. If he is playing singles, he's probably going to win it. So I know this like round one. Just a second. Is it there? Oh, Alcaraz. US Open 2026. Bit of a diversion, but fair check. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, actually is. Well, at least they're defending champion, so I expect him to win it then. Okay. There's money. I'm worried about the midfield. Yeah, speaking about Chelsea, let's get into it. So you've got Robert Sanchez, best we've got right now, really. So best out of a bad bunch, I guess. Um, and then you've got Josh Action very good young centre back we have. Lacroix back in. He's going to be the experienced, and then Levi Cole back into the defense. Was last season missed him for most of the season, and it was clear to see that we missed him. So he's back, and he's going to be massive, massive signing, or almost new player for us. When you look at last season, of course, left foot as well. So that just gives us so much option on this um, left hand side. Then wing backs or full backs, whatever you like to call them. We've got Malo Gusto, very poor in preseason. He was not his best in preseason. Then Jero Hato, interesting that he is starting at left wing back. I thought that Marco Palestra would be starting, who's got a bit more pace around him. But Palestra seems to have picked up like an injury or something, and that is why he's missing. And in midfield, if you know Chelsea, you know the name Moises Caicedo, and he is also missing. So according to Xabi Alonso, both of those two did pick up injuries. So you've got Reece James, club captain. He's going to be key. Interesting to see him starting in the midfield. Also at Lavia. Lavia, of course, played his first 90 minutes in like 3 years in pre-season, so that's a massive signing. Then you've got Cole Palmer, Rogers, and João Pedro. This attack is going to be on smoke today. All three of them absolute ballers. The lack of pace is the only thing in this team. We don't have pace in the attack, and we don't have pace on the wings. In terms of wing backs, Gusto is very the fastest one between Atto and himself. So yeah, but that is how it is. So yeah, but let's see. I will just put up the scoreboard. Yeah, prediction wise, I'm going to back Chelsea. Feel like we should have it down. So I'm going to go for 2-1 to Chelsea. Hopefully, we will get it done, of course. Lots of the big teams misfiring early on. If you look at um, the likes of United, they lost to Hull City, Liverpool drew, Tottenham lost, Aston Villa lost, a team that was up there all season. So, yeah, and well, Arsenal won, City won. City don't look on it, but they are there. So yeah, but let's get into it all. Um, okay. So yeah, cool. I've got that sorted. Let's just get the game up. Kickoff is about 2 minutes away. Do let me know what your score predictions are. Usually Chelsea fan. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have it like this. So yeah. Yep, to every single one of you is watching. Of course, Kevin Keegan passed away, legend of Fulham and Chelsea, I believe. Kevin Keegan. So yeah, man. So yeah, let's see. Moment of silence, moment of applause for him as the game itself. It's Fulham versus Chelsea. Arbella versus Jabi Alonso. Hopefully, the Chelsea pull it through. Hopefully, backing the Chelsea to pull it through, man. We should be able to. Should be able to. Let's go. So yeah, and kickoff has commenced. Let's go. It's Chelsea versus Fulham. Arbeloa up against Jabi Alonso. Long ball played. Header forward. Cole Palmer. Joe Pedro. Joe Pedro 1v1. He chips the keeper. It's 1-0 to the Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea inside the first minute. Goal for Jabi Alonso's Chelsea inside the first 30 seconds. Great piece of play between Cole Palmer and João Pedro. Fulham giving away the ball. João Cole Palmer pouncing on it. passing it into the path. Just there, long ball hit forward by the Cole Palmer picks it up. The Fulham defender misses it, passes it into the path of João Pedro, and it's beautiful play. Oh, great touch. First touch by João Pedro. Great chip over the keeper into the far post. And it's 1-0 already. Great start for the Chelsea boys. Absolutely fantastic start. Goal scorer João Pedro already setting his claim. And already an assist for Cole Palmer. First game in the Premier League. Because last season, this game was the other way around, 2-1 to Fulham. But this season, hopefully, Chelsea can. And we start off on a great note. Go inside the first 30 seconds. It's wide open, that midfield of Fulham early on. Nice bit of James heads it to Cole Palmer into the feet of Rogers. He gets a shot away, goes out for a corner. Corner to Chelsea. Good bit of play there between the front three. Rogers wins the corner. He's also going to take this corner and see what he can deliver. Second short. Shot from distance by Reece James. Shot blocked. He still has it. And he wants to throw in for Chelsea. Lacroix to Cole. Cole slips and he brings Oscar Bob down. That could be a yellow card. What does the referee John Brooks say? And he gives a yellow card. Yellow card to Cole inside the first 4 minutes. It's a decent pass, he just miscontrols it and then brings Oscar Bob down. Yeah, too, because if he didn't, Oscar Bob was in, and Fulham probably could have equalized. The yellow card early on to Chelsea. It's one of the three centre backs getting that yellow card. Eva Cole. Get in. Chelsea 1-0. What a start. Hi, Spencer. Hope you're doing well. Oh, chance here on the break. João Pedro going forward. And he wants the throw into Chelsea. Good bit of play. Good defending there by Oscar Bob tracking back. Lavia to Lacroix. Lavia. Hato. Lavia. to Reece James, back to Lacroix. Cross to Action into Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, what can he create? And down the outside, set to Gusto. Lot of room, passes it back to Action Gusto. Cole Palmer, nice bit of play. Just keep the ball, calming things down, looking to break down the white. Cole Palmer picks it up on the off turn. Pressure there by Wilby. Forcing just to go back to the defense. Switch play over to Hato. Nice touch out of there. Goes on the inside. Is really not going to beat you on the outside is Jero Hato. There was one concern, of course, coming into this game is our wing backs, Gusto and Hato. None of them really known for their attacking qualities. So yeah, but pass through the line to Rogers. Won't be able to keep that one in. Good pass. Good link-up play between Rogers and Palmer. Palmer looking definitely better in that number 10 position than he did last season. He looks more comfortable. He looks like he is fit. So definitely good signs here for Chelsea. Ciao Pedro Rogers into the path. Cole Palmer. Palmer has a shot. It's saved. Almost fumbled there by Bent Leno. Almost. Bent Leno makes a crucial mistake. Could have put Chelsea 2-0 ahead. Reece James, nice defending there in midfield. Not really letting Fulham have any of the ball. Dominating it, really. Eight minutes gone. Chelsea still 1-0 up. Fulham not really creating anything so far. I mean, really good defensively from Chelsea early on. Except that one chance, half chance almost, where Liverpool must control it and Oscar Bob almost got the ball but was fouled. Except that, been really nothing for Fulham today. And that ball down the wing, good work by Hato, keeps it in. Oh, chance here for Fulham. Need to defend this Hato. Defending Lacroix. That's almost just kicked it into Lacroix. Unexpected. So they go Hato. There's some concedes the corner. Yeah, Hato they almost just tried to kick it back to his teammate, but kicked it too hard into Lacroix and it bounced off them to the path of a Fulham player. But luckily, it was good awareness by the Chelsea defense to stop that. Sanchez comes forward and climbs that one in the air. Sanchez over to Cole. Hato. Cole goes long into space. Pedro won't win that second ball. Set it forward. by Rogers. Ping ball now. And now Palmer ball over the top to João Pedro. João Pedro, what can he do? Loses out there to Calvin Bassey. Never had it under control. That's a terrible jab by Lavia. And it is a yellow card to Lavia. He looks confused. It looked like an awful challenge. Looked like studs up. Let's see the replay. Yeah, like just a late challenge. He does get the ball. He does get the ball, but he's late on Calvin Bassey. So it is a yellow card probably. Two yellow cards early on for Chelsea. Lavia and Levi Cole now already on yellow cards. Two critical players in our defense. A defensive midfielder and our left-sided centre back getting yellow cards inside the first 15 minutes. That's not what you want. But Rogers, once the ball tried to go from early pass to João Pedro, because the execution is not there. And Lee James pressure well. Goal kick to Fulham. Pressure. Good price from Chelsea, and that's gone out for throwing to Chelsea. Taken quickly. Cole. Pass to Sanchez. Gives it to Atto. Nice bit of play. Oh, it went out for a corner before Sanchez kicked it. So, yeah, shocking there from him. Shocking from the Chelsea defense. Should be doing a lot better. Can't be playing out of the back so poorly. Taken short. Referee calls them back, says the ball wasn't completely on the line. So it will be retaken. Crossed in. Headed away. Fulham throw in. Still in a dangerous area. Nice. In Robinson as well. Switched over. Sanderberg. Welby. Oh, nice bit of link up play there by what's that? Is that Josh King? Joshua King, I believe. Tried to link up there with Gonzalo Garcia, but just no link up play. Oh, nice play there by Gusto. Good tackle. And then go out for a throw in. Number 8. So say his name. But Oscar Bob. Fulham getting into the game. They're growing into this game. Oh, good work. Maurice James. Given away though. And now Fulham on the break. Good defending by Lacroix. Great positioning and now a long ball forward. Nobody getting onto that except Fulham defender. Um, Nice bit of play here from Fulham. Leno going Bessie. And it goes long. One will hit it down to Rhys James, but he loses it. Good tackle though from Hato to win Chelsea. Win the ball back to Chelsea. Cole Palmer. Chelsea had to create anything but that, except that one, the chance that led to the goal being lackluster in attack. Chelsea. Hato, nice. Well, driving forward, still going. Hato tried to release the ball. João Pedro, but loses it. Well, Palmer somehow wins it back, but he is well timed tackle. Anthony Robinson. Now he's driving forward. Instead of passing the ball forward, he passes it back. On the shirt. A nice interception. This time by Reece James. He's got three people there. Now João Pedro. James, they control it. Passing it backwards. That's not the right option there. You're 4v4 and you passing the ball backwards. That's not what you want. Gusto now to go Palmer. Palmer. Gusto. Now Lacroix is put under pressure. Fulham now looking to break away. Oh, but they stopped the attack and pass straight into Palmer. Rogers, ball wobbling around Robinson. Rogers, Palmer, hit his ankle. We can't. Shot block. So close, Chelsea. Fulham giving the ball to us. Cross them. For Palmer this time. Takes a shot. Loses the ball. Now it's a counter. Yeah, Gonzalo Garcia. This is Lacroix. Oh, great tackle by Lacroix. Was signing from Crystal Palace. French defender, and he's been magnificent so far. Right? Shot from distance. Sanchez can't catch it. Lets it go out for a corner. Hard shot. I think your keeper should cover that. And it barely does. Clear shot at goal. He just couldn't caught it. The punt was just touches it away from goal for corner to Fulham. Shot from distance over the bar. Not the right option probably there from Palace Royce. Cole Palmer. What's this potential handball? I don't know. I just think it's too tight. Can't call that handball. Amundsen on the ball. Oh, chance here. Now for Fulham. Oscar Bob coming forward. Oh, cleared away. Falls to the feet. And a big, I believe, and shot is there. Good positioning there by Lacroix again. Stops the pass from going through the lines. Good build up here from Fulham. Looking to break down the Chelsea defense. Oh, Roger sleeps. It's Robinson with a shot. Sorry, Joshua King with a shot from distance. And it's a 1-1. Roger's just sleeping there. Levi Cole as well. Chelsea concede. And it's 1-1. It's King that scores. Joshua King. Goal almost out of nothing there from Fulham. Bit of pressure. And we concede. You could see Rogers not not tracking back, not focusing, not tracking his runner. Hatter is following, Cole's following his runner. Rogers not following Joshua King after he made the pass into the space. Shot, very poor goalkeeping as well. I have to say, you're expecting your keeper to save that at the near post, close to his body. He has to save that. Absolutely have to save that. Robert Sanchez. But Morgan Rogers sleeping there, not tracking his runner after King just passed the ball to the wing. Cole sticking to his man like he probably should do. So you look at- I'm going to something to note there again. Rogers just leaving that massive gap. Same with Cole as well. I know who do you blame on. So yeah, but poor from Chelsea, and they have now conceded. Just not creating anything clear cut anymore. Creating off chances, and it's not because of our own. Chelsea, Fulham, Newcastle, Liverpool on the table now. Tied, yeah, all tied now. It's a lot of time to turn it around, absolutely, and I think we will. Um, just Rogers just sleeping there. Rogers has to. You have to continue marking your man. Could that was it. Just didn't follow the run of Joshua King was showing. Who's that? No idea who they just showed on. Who's that? Well, no chance here for Fulham again. Ball played across the box. Shot is skied, but they still have it. Oscar Bob needs Jordan to half time. And I think you have to bring on a lot of pace. The wing backs out. Still Oscar Bob. Passes it across the box. Shot by Garcia is stopped. Cleared away. But Josh Action really well blocked that shot. Immense timing. Chelsea needs some speed on the wings. That's a big thing. I think you definitely looking to bring on probably Pep Chavira, bring on Imon or Petronetta potentially. Fulham have been much better. Absolutely, they have been. They've grown into the game. The first 15 minutes, or the first 10 minutes, we looked really good. But Fulham have grown into this game and they dominating possession. I do also think we need to maybe get a bit more bodies in midfield. Because at this stage we just overran. Come on, people, keep it in the like button. Chance again here. Josh King plays it, tries to play it across the box. Guys there to stop it. Then had to caught out. Had to in no man's land. Same with Levi Colwell. Don't know where Levi Colwell is in that position. Cole Palmer does really well defensively there. Wants a free kick as well. Fantastic work by Cole Palmer. Absolutely. Sanchez looking to go long. Gives the ball just straight away back to Fulham. Wake up, Chelsea. I just think it's a case of person. Chance here, Cole Palmer. Palmer ball into the box. João Pedro misses. How does he miss that one? Clear cut chance. How the hell does he miss that? Well, given again away by Chelsea. Cole Palmer with a delightful cross into the box. João Pedro, 9 times out of 10, he's finishing there and then into the bottom corner. Just couldn't get enough curl on it. Oh, chance again for Fulham. Crossed in early. Sanchez, Superman dive, punching that ball away. Again, but Palmer just couldn't grab all of it. Fulham coming away with it. They have it now. Sanchez goes long. Pedro. Just Fulham passing the ball around the back, looking to create something. Maybe. Fulham coming forward. Robinson. Will be Bessie. Josh Kane. Fulham passing the ball around the sides. Trying to see if there's an opening. And now Chelsea have it. Tries to go long. Doesn't really have any more space and just kicks it like out where it was basically. 7 shots on target for both teams. Sorry, 7 shots in total for both teams. 2 on target for both teams. 2 shots on target. 50% success rate for both teams. Oh, good work there by Lavia. Now Chelsea on the counter. Rogers. What can he do? Cuts inside. The shot block. Falls to uh, James. I think that ball. In shot is a great work by Lavia. It's been absolutely magnificent so far. Rogers cuts in as a shot, and then it's Rich James with a shot again. But Fulham on the other end, into attack. Unlucky there, Oscar Bob. Well, gets it away. Now they switch it. Gustav. It's got space ahead of him. Now gives it to Palmer. Play to Action Pong. Cole Palmer. Cole. Lacroix. Great games. Seems like there's been a switch. There's definitely a switch at times. At times, James go into the right centre back role and Action Pong as the wing back and Gustav goes into midfield. So there's a bit of interchange going on. Um, yeah, but Cole, he's been so far today. There is a corner now to Chelsea. About 10 minutes to go till half time. Play it short. James is going to cross it in. Back post. Ball wobbling around. It's a great save by Leno. Fantastic save by Ben Leno. Plays short. Richards crosses it in. Back post header by Champong. Lavia there picks up the bobbling ball. Hacks at it. Straight into Ben Leno. James going to take this one on the opposite side. What can he do? Cross in, punched away. Gusto crosses it to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer does well, foul, and will be a free kick. Cole Palmer asking for the yellow card, saying he was pulled down. And then cynical. No yellow card given. Let's see. Do Chelsea have a trick up their sleeve? To get maybe right before half time. Headed away. Lavia, Gusto, Sanchez will go long. Good work. Rogers just couldn't control the ball there. Now Fulham back. Who they want to be? Sorry, not Rogers. Hatter couldn't control the ball. Well, should be two. Uh, oh yeah, with the shot, yeah. Definitely should have two goals by now. Should be two goals now. 7 minutes go to half time plus injury time. Vincent versus Gusto. Crossed in, back post, let the ball go through to King. Bob, Oscar Bob, Timothy Castagna into a bit of space, heavy touch. Debo Sandberg tries to let off, it does. Callum Bassey, block, goes through Robinson. I will be Robinson. Palacios, oh, set up beautifully there, but Oscar Bob now. Back to Robinson and claim for there by Sanchez who puts on forward. Pedro, no one behind him, no one on his back, doesn't control it, but Rogers wins it. Chelsea coming forward, pass the ball forward, guy, pass the ball to the guy in the space, then goes and wins the free kick. Acres of space into Cole Palmer. Lacroix, Gusto, Palmer. Nice work by Palmer into Lacroix. Lacroix. Oh, place it across Rogers. He has to finish it, and it does. He scores. It's 2-1 Chelsea. This is for Maxence Lacroix. And Chelsea take the lead just on the stroke of half time. Beautiful bit of play. I thought the chance was finished. But Lacroix getting that cross, getting the ball through few defenders, making sure uh, Rogers has an open goal basically. Lacroix continues his run. Palmer receives it, turns, passes it to Lacroix. Lacroix goes, chops back forward, then it goes out. Summer gets to the ball before any of the Fulham defenders after coming back in, passes it across the box, and Rogers. He missed that. If that was cleared off the line, I would have been very angry about his scores. Chelsea take the lead. That's what he loves to see. Chelsea, Chelsea winning. Good goal. Rogers getting his first goal for Chelsea Football Club. Lacroix getting his first assist for Chelsea. Now Chelsea looking to get one more. Rogers could have taken a touch, mate. He loses it. Robinson. Good defending by Achapong. Now James. Lavia. James. Pedro. James into Lavia. To Lacroix to Josh. Sorry, into Palmer. Should be a free kick, it's not. Robinson. Forward. Albi. Nice bit of play here from Fulham. Calling for free kick. Referee says no. Chelsea are playing on. Okay. Nice ball. Headed away though. Forward could land to Chelsea. Chelsea. Lavia. Just looking to one more for half time. Palmer. Josh gives the ball away, but good. Backing up there by Lavia. Atto. So just passes it back to James. To Lacroix. Gives it to Josh. He goes long, ball over the top. Gusto. Does he get there first? Doesn't. But we do win the ball still. Palmer. Palmer cuts in as a shot. And he's not too far away with that one. Couldn't put enough curl on it. Maybe get a deflection. Maybe. Maybe a slight deflection. Slight deflection. That's not too far away. Good opportunity there for Chelsea. Good run made there by Malo Gusto. Headed forward. Now Pedro. A nice bit of skill there. Rogers tries to get there. Not able. Sandberg now come forward. Plays it back. Oh, we're about to see how much added time is left in this half. Good off of football. Very good off from both teams. Fulham may be looking to get an equaliser before half time. Cole Palmer into Pedro. Tried to go on half turn. Doesn't work out. 2 minutes added on. 5 minutes. 2-1. 2-1 Chelsea. Morgan Rogers get in. Says Chelsea fan. Definitely needed that one. Definitely needed that goal. Oh, nice bit of work there from Lavia. Lavia has been immense today. 1 minute left for half time. I'm just probably looking for an opening, looking to get a goal maybe. Pass it into Castagna. For them passing the ball amongst them. Both teams waiting just for half time will be Evan Basti. Sorry, Josh King. Now, long ball. Oscar Bob doesn't want it. Rogers has it. Rogers hands. Beautiful work. Wants the free kick. And Rogers just take the free kick. Oh, no. Blown for half time. It's half time. End this game. Fulham 1, Chelsea 2, half time. Goals from João Petro and Morgan Rogers for the mighty Chelsea. From Fulham, Joshua King on the score sheet. And Chelsea will be happy that they are leading. They will be happy that it's not currently 1-1 or 2-1 to Fulham. That's a big thing. Scoring so early, then conceding, but still keeping on fighting and going for that goal. That was well done by Chelsea. That part. So yeah, but uh, good first half from both teams. So yeah, but looking at it all, Chelsea very good. Half time, half time for the one. Chelsea two. Good game, very good game. Training. Nice first half, says money. Yeah, I think very good for both teams. I think Fulham they will feel very unlucky that they are that they are 2-1 down. I think they would feel like that they deserve to be. They don't deserve to be losing. That's for sure. When you look at what has transpired, I don't think they will feel like that they deserve to be losing. So yeah, but let's see. Half time. I'm just glad we're in the lead. That's all I'm happy about. Um I'm happy that we're leading. I I think for Chelsea early on, if you look, I think Robert Sanchez again absolute been awful this off. Robert Sanchez has been awful so far this off, and don't think you can say anything else. I think he's been awful. I don't think the team has been as bad. I think maybe a lack of balance. I think towards the end of the first half, we've been doing a lot better because Gusto is now going much more forward, opening a bit more space for us. And then James and Exelton going to right wing back, James going to right centre back, James basically with James being all over the park. You love to see. So yeah, I think Sanchez. I think maybe you take off Eto, but I wouldn't say it's been that bad. I just feel like we need a bit of pace. So maybe bring on Pep, Charavia or whatever his name is. Um, so I think he definitely needs to come on towards the end. So yeah. Um. So I think definitely. Other than that, so they're not playing bad. I feel like Cole, he's been he's not been on it as I probably hoped he would be, but it is his first Premier League game in a very long time. And the first Premier League game where he's properly fit. I think Lacroix has been astounding. He's been he's been very good. Lacroix. Who else? Well, Lavia. Shout out to my guy Romeo Lavia. He showed up today. Rogers was at fault for the Fulham goal, made up with it by scoring this one. It was the Lacroix was giving me hard to say that. I've been impressed by Cole Palmer in the way he's gone for the 50-50s. He's tried to go on offense. He's been given a probably a bit more space than normally, but he's done really well. So shout out to Cole Palmer on that end. My guy Cole Palmer. So yeah, all in all, very good match. For Fulham, I think Oscar Bob he's been really well. Josh King, really well. Um, who else for them? I think Wobie has been decent. Robinson he's been really well. So Robin, I think they're three best players so far. Robinson, King, and Oscar Bob so far. And Vanderberg has not been bad. Cohen Bassett not been bad. So yeah, not a bad all from Fulham. I feel like good play for their goal. Of course, Sanchez should do a lot better than he did for their goal. But hey, that is Robert Sanchez for you. So yeah, doesn't seem like a kind of goalkeeper before the end of the window. So yeah, it is what it is with Robert Sanchez. Um, Harris leading goal, it's top of the list since 23-24. So that's 26, 26, 27. So 26, 27, 20, equivalent and this season. Oh, 26, 27, 25, 26, 4, 25, and 23. So that's 4 seasons. He's made 8 leading goals, probably more. I think he's probably made more than that, to be honest. But according to the stats that showed, he's there. But just good work there. Yeah, by Cole Palmer. Drags out the defender. Opens the space for Lacroix. Cuts back. In space. It's Rogers. Morgan Rogers. Great goal. Fantastic bit of play from Lacroix. Didn't think he had that in his locker, but shout out to my man showing that he is actually French and has got a few bit of spice, spice in him. Spicy French ballers. So yeah, um, I think defensively we just be a bit more calm about it. Um, then we should be fine. Fulham, they are going to come and pep us. Corners, we've been okay. We've been doing well. So all in all, not bad. So I'm very happy. Hopefully, the scoreline stays like it is, because then it's 3 points for me with my prediction, and that means I go up to like 13 points in the prediction league. So yeah, but we just need to win this game. 3 points, that's all that matters. No matter how we get it, 3 points. We need it. But I will be back. I'll be back in. I'm just going to get a bit more cool drink, then we'll be back with you. Players are coming back out and getting ready for the second was in check. Don't think there was. So in transfer news, Liam Delap is likely to move to Nottingham Forest. Should be a loan. It's going to be a loan. So a loan for Liam Delap to Nottingham Forest. Interesting. So yeah, our second half was going to get underway. And get the second half is underway. Chelsea playing in the blue, playing from left to right, and right. Cole Palmer taking the lead, the press there. And speaking of him, he just won the ball. He'll process it to Reece James to Levi Cole, hoping for Cole to have a bit of a more better off. Looking nice ball across to Atto. No Rogers. Back to Atto. That's really Rogers now. Beautiful. Yeah, Rogers. Now it's it over to Lavia. James. Cool. So cool. Atto gives it to Lavia. Lavia with a nice touch. Ball into the feet of João Pedro's shot is blocked. João Pedro commits a foul. He says it's body to body. Referee disagrees. No, it's Fulham. Sandberg gives it to Leno, to Calvin Bass. Bassey. Nice ball over the top by Calvin Bassey. Cole does really well. Staying ahead of us. Ball pass is not the best, but Chelsea still have it. Lavia. Cole Palmer. He's got space ahead of him. Oh, sends Robinson out of the way. Still Palmer. He wiggles his way through. Oh, still Palmer has a shot. It's blocked and goes for corner. Has to be a corner red. Scintillating play. 2v2 on him. Gets past Kalasic, gets past Robinson, and has the shot. Surely there was a deflection. Can't be that he miscued it that badly. 100% there was a deflection. But Who cares? Play moves on. Uh, Cole Palmer back to his best, man. Oh, nice bit of play now. Ciao Pedro is trying. And the ball with it. Cole Palmer going on the other left. That's a shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Cole Palmer. Scoring past Bernd Leno at the near post. Oh, that's a magnificent goal. Magnificent. What a goal. Cole Palmer. Oh, that's disgusting stuff from Cole Palmer. Disgusting. Can't be doing that on the football pitch. What great play from Cole Palmer. Good long ball. Please. Rogers once had up into space for João Pedro. João Pedro, I believe, just onside. Cole Palmer goes for the overlap and shoots it past Leno into the goal. Oh, that's filthy. Through the legs as well. Oh my days. Can't be doing that. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Respect to his best goal, Palmer. Come on, Chelsea. Get in. 3-1. Mujahideen, I hope you're doing well. I'm very happy with my team winning. Very happy. I scored Palmer, absolutely. I give this man in 5. I smashed them 5-1, please. We need to sell him the left, no more loan deals. Yeah. Speaking of goals, Atto. Oh, try to get the ball to, to Rogers. Good awareness there, but yeah, Pedro saying, let's tracking back to the fend. No, we can chill, man. He can absolutely chill. Should be 4-1. Should be 4-1. Don't know what Atel was doing. Atel was doing nonsense. Oh, referee. Sure, that's a yellow card for Castagna. Definitely foul him. Should be a yellow card, surely. Yeah, yeah, yellow card. Does he? I don't know. Looking at that chance for Ato, absolutely does Castagna. And just good work by Anthony Robinson. Should have just had a shot or square earlier. Josh into Cole Palmer. Ja Pedro. So all three, everyone in our front three has scored. You'd love to see that. Absolutely. And they all linked up. Except well, Rogers did as well. They all for a goal. Rogers got a pre-assist to the third goal. Pedro got the assist to the third goal. Bomber got the assist to the first goal. Roger scored scored second goal. Pedro scored the first goal. Cole Palmer scored the third goal. So yeah, GA all around for front frame. GA all around. All over the top. Cole, man, what are you doing? Save and headed in by Gonzalo Garcia. It's 3-2. Cole, what are you doing? It's a simple ball over the top. What you doing, Robert Sanchez? What are you doing, Leon Cole? Simple ball over the top. Should be doubtless. It lands. It's a shot. Sanchez again, man. Just catch the ball, throws it, and Gonzalo Garcia heads it in. He was so comfortable, man. Don't know what you're doing. Sanchez, my guy, lock in. Lock in. Come on, man. We were playing so well. Then just Cole losing the duel in the air and just leads to us. It's the shot that Sanchez just should be saving. He bobbles it and they score. Now they're coming forward once again. Robinson, cross. Not too much on it. Just kept him out. Bob, Sato, he skins Sato. Lavia, that's really well. So yeah, crossing back post. And good work, Sanchez. That's just the ball. Slow it down. Slow this game down. No need to play at 200 miles per hour. When the ball, unlucky. Castagna. Slow this game down. Man. No need for us to be in such a rush. Slow this game down. Chill. Oscar Bob. Lavia does really well there. Really well to put the pressure on Kane. Castagna over to Kane. And Lavia doing really well. Really well. They Lavia does concede the ball. Okay. Looks like you need a new goalkeeper. We've needed one for a long time, but geez. At least at least he's catching the ball from the crosses and corners. Oh, what do you mean you would if Enzo comes on? What do you mean by that? We need one more goal, man. Because we need to be 2 goals ahead. 3-2. It's not too bad. What do you do if Enzo comes on? No. That's okay. Take it nice or goal. Control it, my guy. Okay, Sanchez. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. Nice pass, Sanchez. Nice pass. When they're throwing, take your time. Take your time. It's taken too long, I think. First, giving the throw to Fulham. Now, don't take too long. Take long, but not too long. It's okay. Has to build up from the back at the Oh, Gonzalo, free kick. Gonzalo Garcia takes it quickly. Bessie, Josh King, no, Oscar Bob, Robinson, Robbie. Half an hour left to play, plus added time. It's a lot that can happen. At this stage, Chelsea's just staying calm, keeping them at bay. Short, sort of cross, headed away. And we need to get the ball, get on the ball a bit. But at this stage, we just can't get the ball. Robinson, nice play. Josh kicks it out for a throw in. I'm just glad this is now. Fulham away, first game of the season. Get it out of the way. We like subs also need that. I need a few fresh legs. Are you looking at Petronet or someone like that? Rogers leaves the ball behind. Now Fulham, they have a bit of space. Oscar Bob tries to go themselves. So many options to his leg. Now cross to the far post. Robinson can't get there too much on it. Goal kick. Just wondering when will Xabi Alonso putting on the substitution? When will he make subs? It's a big question. I just feel like we need to get some subs in, get a bit of fresh legs. Chance here for Chelsea. Rogers crosses it, falls to James. Gusto plays it across the ball. Yeah, James. Throw it down to Chelsea. Just keep the ball for a bit. Keep the ball for a good 5 minutes. Just relax, let everything calm down. Strike when we can. Now João Pedro has a shot from distance. Doesn't get over it properly. Scars it into Rose head. And it seems like Pedro Neto ends up Fernandez possibly coming on. And probably and potentially Trevor Chalaba. Yeah, I'll also agree. One sec. Cole Palmer. Oh, catch. All day. Chance here Fulham good defending by Hato. Very good defending. I sent you the link, Manny. Sent you the link. Good defending there. And we're winning the free kick. That's nice. Nicely done. Enzo Fernandez seems to be coming on. Pep Chavira is coming on. And I believe Pedro Neto is coming on. And then there will be a substitution for the. So Enzo Fernandez will be coming on for Lavia. Enzo Fernandez coming on for Lavia. And then Pep Chavara coming on for Hato. So Rich James giving him motivation to Enzo. So Pep has when he will be playing left wing back. Enzo Fernandez, of course, double pivot. So a bit of pace to our left hand side. Rogers. Enzo once more. Oh, nice play by Josh. Cole Palmer. So Cole Palmer. Josh across the box. Across the pass. Maybe you'd like to call that. Seems like he was offside anyway. Substitution coming up for Fulham. It will be Castagna. No. 14. Oscar Bob coming off. And it is Charles. Whoever Charles is. Shay Charles coming on for Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob leaving with a standing ovation. Shay Charles played for Southampton in the Championship last season. Got 4 goals, 2 assists, 33 matches. Not bad return. So yeah. Chance. Enzo. Nice ball into João Pedro. Rogers into the path of Malo Gusto. Cross to the back post. Pep. It's really well. Nice looping cross. Guavas. Gonzalo Garcia does really well. Don't know how it's won the throwing. The referee has given a throwing to us. Chance, yeah. Chelsea. Slowing it down. Good work there by Cole Palmer. Good work. Just slow the game down. Slow the game down. 1-3-2 if 3-2 and 4-2. Nice work, Josh. Play across the box. It's well defended and cleared again by Fulham. Play. Free kick, Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea. Oh, nice bit of play there by Cole Palmer. Now Josh into Gusto. Gusto. He's a bit of cramp. Gusto. Probably Petro Neto, not too long before he comes on. But on welcome, money. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yes, but so I did predict that Chelsea would win this game, but I think it has to be said that if it weren't for Mr. Bobby Pins in goal, you'd be comfortably running away with this.
Yeah, definitely. If it wasn't for him, we would be very comfortable.
Yeah. But I want to ask you as well. I did mention in the chat that Morgan Rogers was making his debut, and I wanted to see him. I mean, obviously, he didn't really have too much of involvement, but he was there for the second goal. What do you think of him so far? And would you think that he'll go on to be a good player? I'm going to say this right now. I'm glad you got him because Arteta would ruin him, let me tell you.
He's been very good, to be fair, Morgan Rogers. Of course, not the. He's been, of course, was involved for the second goal, third goal as well. Got the header over the top, into the path of João Pedro. So, yeah, not too bad so far from Rogers. He's put pressure on, looking to win the 50-50s, and sometimes coming away with it. His ball control has been very good. When he's 2v1, he's come away with the ball. Been very impressive, Morgan Rogers. Been very impressive. A few loose touches. That's been probably the one thing you can critique him on. Is loose touches, but except that, he's been magnificent.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, see, a lot of people will pretty much say that, Arsenal dodged the bullet by signing him because, there's inconsistencies. And there have been some people who've said that for every single world-class moment that he provided with Aston Villa, there were moments when he would be, disinterested, would lose control of the ball and not really get into the game. But when he gets into the game, I mean, he's absolutely terrific. And look, he's 23 years old, so he's got a high ceiling, yeah? So he can only really get better and better. Personally, I would have loved to have seen him develop further under Unai Emery, but I think Xabi Alonso will get him playing at his best. He is more of a number 10, but the problem is you seem to be well stocked for number 10s in your team.
Oh, chance! Almost 3-3. Almost. Yeah. If that was on target, I think Sanchez is missing that ball. Shot, just burst of pace from Josh Kane. Shot across.
I'll tell you what, the way he dived, I think he sort of moved his right hand out of the way. I don't know if he would have got that. Sanchez has got some problems for it. He's really a liability.
So subs here for Fulham, for Chelsea. So Sanderberg and Palace-Royce is off.
Gracias.
And then Sessignon, Kevin Tete, I believe, is coming on.
No, just Kevin. Tete is number 2. Kevin is number 1.
Okay, Kevin. Striker on, and the striker and the midfielder on. Interesting.
Yeah, well, it seems to me that Arbeloa wants to try to go for the win, and I think one thing which will be worrying, apart from Sanchez, is the nature of your defence. You signed a Maxence Lacroix from Crystal Palace. How has he been holding up? I'm not too sure he was at his best for France in the World Cup either.
No, he's been very good. Like, wow, he's probably been our best centre back. Between him and Achampong, they've been our best centre backs. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the performance. I think Sanchez is probably the one glaring issue. Rogers was at fault for the first goal. He didn't track his runner, but Sanchez again probably could have done better.
Not probably, but you cannot allow yourself to get beaten at your near post like that. You know, the space that he gave King, you know, at which to aim, I mean, that was just criminal. Sorry. No goalkeeper worth his salt should ever do that. I get what you're saying about Rodgers, and again, it's a bit about his, you know, lapse in concentration at times. But that's going to be ironed out. He's exceptionally young, and, you know, he will have that, you know, eventually, you know, smoothed over. That's not going. That wouldn't happen with someone like an Arteta who isn't really as patient a coach as you'd expect to be when it comes to dealing with young players. The problem is, I believe we've got rid of Gabriel Martinelli, which is, you know, overdue, and I'm glad that we've done that. Once we get rid of Gabriel Jesus, will also be golden. But we might still need another left winger.
Reese, calm down.
Yeah, so we've been rebuffed for Vinicius Junior. Juventus have made it clear that Kenan Yildiz is not for sale. So who do we get in to, you know, support Christos Solis and, you know, provide that extra bit of cover on the left? Or do we move Bukayo Saka to the left, given that he's left-footed?
Noni
Even sarcastic.
Hey, Noni left wing shifts. But substitution for Chelsea. It is Malo Gusto coming off, and it is Pedro Neto coming on. So attacking wingbacks on for Chelsea, and Fulham getting close there.
Oh, this could be dangerous there, but I think it's a free kick. I think Bassi with
Yellow
a foul.
card to Calvin Bassey for diving. Was it for diving? Has to be.
Oh yeah. That definitely does
Diving.
look like a dive. It looked dangerous, and you know, clearly the referee was in good view of that. I mean, that was just poor from Fulham. Are you still looking to make any purchases before the transfer window ends on the 1st of September?
I don't think so. It's just about if Enzo leaves. But other than that, I think the squad is basically how like it is now. It's just about outgoings. Liam Delap seems to be going out on loan to Forest. Jackson seems to be going to Villa. And yeah. Who else? Who else today was looking to go to Leeds?
I was a bit surprised, really, to read about Jackson going to Villa, because Villa obviously have done their share of business with you.
Oh, missed. Tried to chip the keeper, Anthony Robinson. Luckily for Chelsea, it's wide.
And with his wrong foot too. And the worst part is that Achampong had played Robinson on side, but Robinson died on his wrong foot. Had it been on his left foot, I think Sanchez would have had no chance. Couldn't get it on target. Sanchez, once again, literally in no man's land. But on Nicholas Jackson, I mean, obviously you've seen him play, and obviously he hasn't been able to cut the mustard. Neither has Garnacho. And now both of them seem to be heading over to Villa to work with Unai Emery. That's what I love about Unai Emery. He has this ability to turn water into wine when it comes to individual talent. And that is sort of how, you know, he operates. And Jackson, of course, was a part of that Villarreal team, that ragtag and bobtail Villarreal team that won the Europa League in 2021, beating my Arsenal and Manchester United in the process. So this guy's a quality manager, and he definitely gets the best out of players, but he can be a little bit intense. And I'm just wondering, but I'm surprised because they already did some business with you, Villa. They sold you Rodgers, and they've got Garnacho on loan. I'm not too sure how they can work around getting a second Chelsea player in on loan.
They're looking to buy him permanently. That's the thing. I think the thing is, if they have enough money for it, basically. Because we're looking at like 60 million. So we're looking to about double our money. Jackson. So yeah. No, Joe Pedro. Go on. Yeah, slow it down. Go on. Neto. Go on. Cole Palmer now. Just place it to... I don't know who that is. Who's that? Enzo. Went for the ball over the top.
So I stand corrected on Jackson. He wasn't a part of that Villarreal squad that won the Europa, but the following season, he was a big part of that squad as they made the semi-finals of the Champions League. And that's why, when you take a look at Villa's business, getting in Matteo Ruggeri, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, they should be finalising the Leon Goretzka deal to shore up that midfield. I think they'll look to sell Ollie Watkins, get that transfer over and done with, and bring Jackson in permanently if that were to happen. And they made some very sensible signings, but defensively, they've let Konsa come to us at Arsenal. I think they might be a little bit weak unless they can get Ordonez in from Club Brugge. And
ball over the top. Goal kick.
And of course, there is still some uncertainty about Emiliano Martinez's future at Chelsea. I think when all is said and done, he'll stay at the club. Whether or not he probably might end up, competing with and mentoring Zion Suzuki and then leaving after the season. We'll see how it develops. But, Villa have made a horrible...
Palmer is going to be subbed off. Seems like Giovanni Quenda will make his debut.
Yeah, Palmer, of course, scored that third goal when he slotted through Bernd Leno's legs. The thing about Palmer is, with Chelsea, I mean, he does have the ability to come up with moments of magic, but even he can also drift in and out of the game at times. That's going to be something that Alonso might want to try to, address when it comes to working with him, right?
Yeah, definitely. But he's been superb today.
I think he's got some points to prove after missing out on the World Cup squad. So he'll be determined to work his way back into contention.
Free kick. Yeah, time to sub him off. Where?
Looks a little bit in pain. So, no European football for you this season. Are you playing in the League Cup? When are you playing in the League Cup, by the way?
I think this week.
Thursday, maybe?
Let's see. Carabao Cup. Not the Chelsea. So, 2 attacking subs coming on. Quenda is coming on for Morgan Rogers. And then Esteval for Cole Palmer. We are playing on Thursday, Thursday, 8:30 kickoff. All my time, 7:30 kickoff UK.
And so who will you be playing against?
Luton.
That should be fun. I know that you've got a soft spot for Luton as well, so maybe some divided loyalties, eh, Bliss?
Maybe a bit, but hoping we win it. We won the Carabao Cup, so yeah. But yeah, Mr. B will reluctantly say Fulham do deserve a draw, so would definitely deserve an equaliser. Wouldn't say they deserve an equaliser. They haven't been bad, but I just think we've been better.
Yeah, Steve, I agree with Hannah. Chelsea have been on balance the better team, and it really, Konsa used to be a B, I think a lot of people are saying that when they bought Konsa, he wasn't really as good for Brentford as people thought he was, but Emery turned him into an England international. And there's a lot of bitterness at him leaving because it's left Villa really short-handed at the worst possible time. And of course, Konsa will be heading back to Villa Park with Arsenal next week.
Surely it's offside. Good save. Good save. Jeez, how's he not offside though? How are we keeping Session on the side there? Again, a ball straight into you and you can't catch it, Sanchez.
No, but it was hit hard at him. It was hit. I'll give him the benefit of that. Sometimes you've got to have. I mean, if it's hit right hard at you, you can't really look to catch it. Otherwise, your fingers might break. So it's got to be just a parry away from danger. And speaking of Mr. B, of course, he and I did a cricket stream where we were talking about the England-Pakistan Test series, and we were saying that when England come over to your neck of the woods over the Christmas and New Year period, Hanno, we should have a different squad selection. But how are things going with the Proteas at the moment?
We haven't really played any cricket of late. It's a ODI try series between us, Namibia, and I think Zimbabwe starting on Friday. But we haven't played any cricket in a long time.
And so are you expecting the Proteas to be fielding, a somewhat understrength team or a youth team for this tri-series?
Yes, it's a very much understrength team. Team we've selected. We don't have any of the big guns yet. So the big test is going to be, of course, Australia in October. But that's it. So we have the tri-series, and then in September it's ODIs and T20s, and then we will be getting some minutes into some of the big stars, and then we go from there. On nice ball by Esteval, keep it in. Oh, done. Pass it back to Esteval. Okay, cross it. Ciao Pedro.
I'm looking forward to playing Chelsea this season. We're going to see if just how far they will have come under Alonso. And certainly,
we play each other early, don't we? Early in the don't we play game week 4 or 5?
Might be, yes.
Game week 3. 6th. The 6th of September. That's when we play you guys. What a game. Man, that's early, Do we play on the weekend as well? Sunday. Brighton at home, and then I guess we have a week break.
Are you also going to try and hope to win the FA Cup? I know you came so close last season.
Yeah. Definitely. We need to win a cup. We need to win some kind of silverware. Chance, Esteval. Neto, just not on. Too little on that pass. Fulham are good defending. Reece James. Oh no, just clear it away, guys. Just hold on. Just hold on for the 3 points. Yes, gold Cole. Oh, referee, thank you. Yellow card as well. Love to see it.
Castagne, the former Leicester defender. Colwell actually was involved in a pretty unsavoury incident earlier on where he made a bad tackle. I think he was quite fortunate in some ways not to be given a red card for denying a goal scoring opportunity. There was a lot of space between him and the goal.
Yeah, I think that is why that wasn't a red card. Yellow card, well deserved, though. If it was a red card, I would have been fuming. Man.
And that's an example of how you've got to maintain your discipline.
Yeah. He hasn't been the best. The second half, he's been a lot better than the first half. But then again, we've also played better in the second half. So, yeah. But 3-2 seems like we'll take the W. And I'm very happy with it.
What about this new kid, Valentin Barker? Obviously, we know of him as one of the Argentinian rabble-rousers during the World Cup, and literally that guy, was never far away from the headlines. You seem to have signed him. What are your hopes for him?
I'm just hoping he's a good backup option. Maybe starting against Luton. Just be a backup option, man. Yeah, that's just really all I want. I just want someone to last 10-20 minutes come on and just be solid. Quenda,
great
short
save.
No. Yeah, Petro, 4-2.
No, offside.
Flag. Offside. Sure, it's not. Please don't be offside. 4-2 just sounds so more convincing.
Yeah, clearly offside.
Quenda's offside. Quenda's offside. How much minutes are we added on? 4? Yeah, 4 minutes added on. Okay. 3.5 minutes.
This is the thing which I worry about with Fulham. I keep saying that, Fulham are a very ambitious side. You'd want this Fulham team to consider going on a cup run or two, or trying to qualify for Europe via the league stage, maybe finishing, in the top 10. But every time they seem to, go on a promising run, they end up just, flattering to deceive, and they seem to be happy with a mid-table position. I know they've made some half decent signings, but if they don't get their act together, they could be in relegation trouble. I mean, maybe not relegation trouble, but they could finish in the bottom half.
I just think they have too many good players. You've got Oscar Bob. You've got Joshua King. You've got Sanderberg. You've got Iwobi. I just think they will have too much quality. But then again, it also depends on Arbeloa. He's not the best of managers. So let's see.
If I were a Fulham fan, there's no way I would even consider hiring, Arbeloa to take up this job. I had one person in mind. Mr. B knows who that is. But he has since gone to manage Cristiano Ronaldo in Saudi. Good luck with that.
Yeah. 2 minutes left. Just hold on now. Good block the shot. Just hold on, guys. Just hold on. No. Just get up. Quenda lock in. Oh, nice play. Mr. Val. Won't get that pass back to keeper. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, Charles. Lock in. Well done, Quenda. And so.
And there's no run out for Emile Smith Rowe. Interesting to see what sort of role he will play at Fulham under Arbeloa too. Like I said, I'm not really impressed with Arbeloa's now.
He's been underused really at Fulham. I don't know really what it is. Oh, nice bit
I
of
wouldn't
play,
say
Pedro
I
Neto.
wouldn't say underused. I think he's had his opportunities, but I think injuries have just hurt him. And whenever he's tried to come on, he's had too few really good moments, few and far between.
Right. Still going Pedro Neto. It's a side netting. Good work by Pedro Neto there in the corner.
Yeah. Had he scored, I think they would have sealed it, boy.
Yeah. But just last few seconds left. Just get hold of the ball.
Yeah.
And
by the way, I
should
think
be
Steve mentioned he's doing a watch along for Birmingham against Brentford tomorrow. Should be fun.
Oh no.
And
Shot from.
yeah.
Okay.
Henderson isn't in the squad, Steve.
No,
hasn't even
he's
been-
not. He's not playing.
No
He probably
Henderson or Welsh.
feature against Luton. 3 points. Let's go, man. Let's go. 3 points. So I have Fulham to go down the season. Jeez. Fair enough. You can win the Carabao Cup this season. Again, Carabao Cup early draw. It's always easy till you face up against City, get City away or someone like that. And then you're just cooked. So your draw needs to be, especially for a lower side team, even for us, you need that your draw, the road to the final needs to be easy. But that's a win for the Chelsea. 3 points in the bag. All three of our starting forwards scored. Love to see that. Robert Sanchez, probably the eyesore of this team. If he was not there, you're probably thinking it's a 3-0 or 3-1 victory for the Chelsea. But all in all, very comfortable. Morgan Rogers, great game. Everyone had a very good game. Very good to great game across the pitch. Probably one player you're looking out, it's Robert Sanchez in this Chelsea team. It was poor. But other than that, very well done. Shout out to the mighty Chelsea, 3-2. And yeah, we move
I'll
on.
tell you what, in Palmer, Pedro, and Rogers, PPR, you got yourself the makings of a pretty potent front three there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, we do have. So, yeah, let's see. See, of course, we move on to Thursday, Carabao Cup. Then we'll see what happens in that one. So, yeah. If we have a look at the table, Premier League table as it sits, Chelsea are now sixth, basically. Sixth. You have Everton in fourth with Hull as well. Arsenal second with Brentford. Brighton in first. Ipswich, City, and Leeds all seventh and ninth. Then you've got Liverpool, Newcastle, Fulham, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Nottingham Forest, Palace, Man United, Spurs, Coventry, and Aston Villa. That, of course, first game week of this. João Pedro did score the fastest goal in game week 1 in Premier League history. So, yeah, shout out to my guy JP. And yeah, all in all, very convincing performance from the Chelsea. Very
I'm not
happy
too
with
sure
it.
about Premier League history, but definitely the fastest this season.
Okay, of game week 1, I think it's history. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but this season, yeah. So yeah,
I
but
mean,
happy with it all. Any
Yeah.
last thoughts, Manny?
oh, nothing much else. I mean, listen, once you get your defense sorted out, you will definitely start to, challenge. And I think after the madness that was the Maresca Rosinia period, where things started to go downhill and they couldn't recover. I think once you give Alonso the support that he needs, he'll certainly want to try to build this team and take it forward. And it was interesting as well, taking a look at the Chelsea roster. Quite a few of the players that you've signed haven't really seen any action. Taking a look at one player by the name of Marco Palestra, the Italy left back. He made his Italy debut not too long ago when they had the World Cup playoff against Bosnia, and he looked really good. Is he injured? And do you think he could play a role?
So him and Moises Caicedo both must out because they have knocks. So yeah, that is why they're just not taking any chances. That's basically what he said. I think they will feature in the next 2 games. They will feature in some sort of way, definitely.
And
So
do you also
yeah.
see a way back for Mikhailo Mudryk, or are you going to look to cut ties?
Speaking of Mudryk, he was reportedly going out on loan to Leeds. They made 2 bids. Apparently, Chelsea not happy with it, so it seems like that deal is off for now, at least. So yeah, but I'm very happy with all. And then yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers, everyone. We have a nice week, and cheers.